possono parlare o dire una o due cose per quello che succede, come ho visto che hanno fatto da palestinani quando Israele ha iniziato a fare guerra con loro. Ho visto che gli italiani hanno fatto tante manifestazioni per dire basta da Israele. Però quelli che Israele ha fatto da palestinani è poco non lo so come si dice, è poco per dire quello che succede dalle nostre parti. Perché
mgbede ọma nụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị, ekene m onye ukwu kene onye nta wee sị ka ọ maalụ gị mma n'ụbọchị nke taata. Ebe ọ bụ na ị nọ na-ege m ntị, biko asị m ya maalụ gị mma na Eke, ka ọ maalụ gị mma n'Orio, ka ọ maalụ gị mma n'Afọ, maalụ gị mma na Nkwọ. Wee sị gị na anyị ga-adị ka echi, maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Anyị ga-abụ ndị isi, anyị amabụ ndị ọdụdụ. Anyị ga-abụ ndị na-enye enye, anyị amabụ ndị na-anara anarụ. Wee sị ya maalụ gị mma n'ụbọchị nke taata. Ka ị na-ajọghị n'elu ma ọ bụrụ na tata bụ izi ị na-esonyelu m na Mazi Achebe Paul. Wee sị ya maalụ gị mma. Onye na n'onu ya na mgbede a bụ Mazi Achebe Paul. Mazi Achebe Paul bụ ofu onye na-eso ụzọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, isi afro wee kwaba okpu, wee na-asị oge elugo mgbe anyị ga-eji wee bilite n'ụra. Ya maalụ gị mma ebe ọ bụ na ị nọ. Mgbede ọma nụ. Anyị ga na-aga n'iru na-egbughị oge ọbụla. M ga na-etinye broken, na-etinye English, na-etinyekwa Igbo, maka na ọyịya asụsụ a niile bụ nke anyị na-asụ. Before I proceed, let me hand this very broadcast in the hands of Chukwu Okike Abiama, onye pụrụ ime ihe niile, the Almighty God, Elohim Adonai, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Ancient of Days, the Lion of Tribe of Judah. Father, I thank you. I bless your holy name. I thank you for keeping us alive to see this day. It's not by our power, it's not by our righteousness that we are alive in the land of the living, but it's by your mercy that we are alive today to see this day, O Lord. Father, we adore your name. We appreciate you. We thank you, for you are the only God who can do it for us. And I say, O Lord in heaven, I commit our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, into your hands, O Lord. Father in heaven, only you can say a word and watch it to bring it back. You say that instead of your word not come to pass, let heaven and earth pass away. You say that instead of Biafra not to be restored, let everything that is breathing in Nigeria wipe out. Father, you say we should hold you in your ways. Father, Elohim Adonai, you send our leader in this journey. And I will know and we believe you are protecting him, and you will continue protecting him. Father, at this point of time, everything is the work is getting more tough. Father in heaven, I want you to give him the more wisdom to proceed and grant us Biafra at this moment, O Lord. Do not let him suffer in vain. Father, everything the enemy is planning, O Lord in heaven, I destroy them. I neutralize every of the evil powers. And I say our able leader will come out with Biafra, O Lord in heaven. Come and grant us our heart desires. Father, protect him in the morning, protect him in the afternoon, protect him in the evening, and protect him in the night. Grant his wife and child the wisdom to continue, O Lord. Do not discourage them. Father, we must reach to this promised land, which you have promised us and you prepare for us. We will reach there alive. And I pray may your name be praised above every other name. He said. I greet every one of you, wherever you are listening. Wherever you are listening, if this is your time, the first time of joining this very program, whom you are seeing here is Mazi Achebe Paul by name. I hail from Omo. Omo is in Omambala. Omambala is in Biafra land. And without wasting any of your time, let me go straight to the point. Today's topic is, where is the respect and the love you have for our leader? And what do you learn from Radio Biafra? Radio Biafra have been broadcasting since 2012 up to date. What have you learned? I took my time to listen to our brothers who made broadcasts today, both the ones accusing each other. And to be honest with you, I am totally disappointed on every one of you that made a broadcast today. The only broadcast that I can acknowledge today is the addressing of the Biafrans worldwide by the head of DOS. Every other person just forced my hand. Starting from the beginning, I will not mention name, but I will mention few names so that you can correct this your mistake. Now, some people whom I have a lot of respect to. I have a lot of respect to them. Have started misbehaving within this short period of time. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, expect us to display maturity, maturity and wisdom. He never expects us to be behaving like untrained animals. He never expects us to behave like a shepherd without sheep. He laid a good foundation for everyone to follow. He laid a good foundation for every IPOB to follow. And I am surprised seeing our comrades, seeing our people that claim to be a freedom fighter coming on Facebook just to nag, just to mention name, just to brag, just to bring IPOB down. Because you think you got some little information and you think you have gotten it all. Why I will treat this topic? Where is the respect your people have for our leader? When I say where is the respect, let me make it categorically clear. Most of us that are talking on Facebook have insulted our leader indirectly. I will break it down for you to understand. Both those of you that is trying to defend DOS and the one that are trying to defend Simon Ekpa, all of you have insulted our leader. At this point of time, I never expect anyone to come out to talk about Simon Ekpa or talk about DOS on Facebook. It is disrespectful. That is very shameful of us. Now, let me tell you why I say, where is the respect you have for our leader? What did you learn from Radio Biafra? By you coming out to insult DOS, you have insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he is the one who formed the DOS. DOS is under IPOB. If you come out to insult Simon Ekpa, you have insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because Simon Ekpa is working under IPOB. If you come out to insult me, you have insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because I am under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you think you have something to defend on Facebook. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu teach us one thing: obey the command and control. Obey the order. Every issue that rises up in IPOB hierarchy, you don't have any right to jump into it and start abusing them without knowing what the root of the cause. You don't have any right to abuse Simon Ekpa. You don't have any right to abuse DOS. You don't have any right to discuss what conspired between them, because you wasn't there when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made an order. You wasn't there when the DOS discussed every issue with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You wasn't there when they called Simon Ekpa. You wasn't there when they settled this issue amicably. Now you people, both women and men, coming on Facebook to gossip at this critical point of time. Our leader is in the hands of DSS, languishing, and they still have the impetus. you still have the time to come on Facebook to rant, to say you will blow person, to unmask one another. Hey, Ablanyon. This is not the right time. I was expecting our people to come on earth today to discuss about the ban of this Fulani Janjaweed uncircumcised idiot. They banned that no IPOB member will wear dot nation to come to court on Monday. But you sweep it under carpet. You are looking for topic that people will come and gossip. Is this how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu raise us? Tell me, or have Mutana Radio Biafra, how to leave the necessary issues and be chasing shadows? Or have Mutana Radio Biafra? You saw Fulani people bringing destroying a crop maize in Imo State in order to feed their cow, instead of you to tell our people how to mobilize, how they will not wait for ESN before they can do the needful. You are gossiping. DOS chase Mazi Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa refused to sign a code of conduct. Are you not stupid by discussing that on air? When Mazi passed this information, did he pass it on air? This morning, I had an information that the Nizu army invaded the ESN, Enugu Command. You don't see it as a topic. You don't see it. You don't see it to use your platform for money fundraising to support ESN. But you see gossip. Our people, men for that matter, women for that matter, men that I have a lot of respect, just said yourself like a Shawoten Kobo. Let me tell us one thing. At this point of time, IPOB, Biafrans all over the world and lovers of freedom, if you enter any platform and the person is telling you that DOS denied Simon Ekpa from broadcasting, just leave that person. Maybe the person don't have that topic at that moment. The person is fine looking for a cheap attention. Don't give the person the attention, because these people, they want to divide us. You that is trying, or you are forming that you are fighting for Simon Ekpa, are you do you have more followers than Simon Ekpa? Can Simon Ekpa fight for himself? You that is fighting for DOS, are you more intelligent than them? Can them organize everything by themselves? Why can't you face your own work and contribute to the IPOB? When two people are fighting, the third person will settle it. Now, if truly there's any atom of crisis in IPOB, what are you supposed to do? Are you not supposed to settle it amicably? Are you not supposed to call in to know where they can settle the issue without it leaking to the ears of our enemies? Do you think that our people, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will be in DSS custody? Sorry. And the Nigerian zoo government will fold their arms without looking for every means to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB? Are you thinking of that? Oh, you think that they will not send some people to come and put fire and divide us? What are you supposed to be doing by this time? You're supposed to be focused. When the crisis rise, you quench it so that you will not be a laughing stock before your enemies. At this point of time, that in the absence of our leader, we're supposed to display unity, love, and the maturity. Above all, wisdom. But watch out. Just go through Facebook. You will see this one. Yeah. DOS. Hey, DOS. Mazi Simon Ekpa. Are you not foolish? Let me ask all of you that are stupid, because that's how I classify any idiot that come out and be talking unnecessary things. You leave how to mobilize your people to go and rescue Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You had Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor tell you that the court will hold in next 48 hours Everywhere supposed to be shaking. You're supposed to go to your embassy, anywhere you are, to be shaking the country where you are. You're supposed to be at UN Parliament protesting. You're supposed to be at UK Parliament, but you are on Facebook nagging, looking for who will comment, and looking for where to talk trash. Let me ask you, do you people know who is El Zakazaki? Many of you don't know who he is. El Zakazaki is the leader of Shiite Muslim, which their headquarters is in Iraq. He was arrested 4 years back, if I'm not mistaken. And when he was arrested, up to today, his followers are protesting in Nigeria. They are killing them. They are destroying everything. They are trying to cage them. But these people are united. These people are showing more force. These people are continue fighting. Just under 1 month in the absence of our leader. See what you people are doing on Facebook. Whenever you broadcast, try to take your time and listen to what you said on air and ask yourself, are you doing a great work or you are doing great damage? If put on Facebook or DOS, directly, indirectly, you are abusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the head of the commander of the DOS. So when you say DOS are stupid, automatically you are telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu he is stupid. This is what you don't know. Now, can't you know? Let me ask you all. The zoo government is using some of you to cause division. These people you see using Biafra flag, put it on their back, wear Biafra IPOB cap. Do you think that all of them are members of IPOB? You that is member, you will come to the comment section and you will be putting fire. Are you not hurting yourself? Go and check most of the people you see today dragging this case of DOS and the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Go and check in their broadcast anyway. You can never see them attend any protest. You can never see them in any meeting of IPOB. I bet you, if there is any of them, let the person come out and show the video that I was in social protest. Those people you see going attending protests are the members of IPOB, and you can never see them come out on social media to tell you the difference between IPOB, DOS, and Simon Ekpa. Why are we so stupid? Kitabogi Aikweshi Goshi the whole Nigeria that once you arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have millions of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. But what are you people displaying? That you people are coward, foolish. That is what you people are showing to the world. Immaturity. You will become a talk of the town for your stupidity, for your foolishness. That is why I say that there is an adage in Igbo land, the Igbo language that says, Obu ogonogo bu na nwa m etola. Obu ka mmadụ ra ka o ji wee mara ife. When you speak, when you have case, the way you settle that case, when you have problem, the way you handle that problem. If you are in an organization and your organization is having crisis, as a member of that organization, maybe you are not the executive member, you are in a floor member. You see that your executive members are having some issues, and you know that you have the solutions to solve this problem. What you're supposed to do is for you to just call them and bring out the ideas and settle the issue amicably without involving the opponent, your enemies. Are you not ashamed of yourself when you talk of the unnecessary issue? Why our leader is in the cell, in the hands of DSS? Are you not ashamed of yourself? You are on air. You are not talking about the solution of how to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. You are not talking about how they will get referendum. You are not talking about how Biafra will be restored. You are talking about I come in before you. Is it by who start this running? How many of you start this struggle before Uchemefo? Go and listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He tell you that he established Radio Biafra with Uchemefo, 2 of them alone. Today, where is Uchemefo? He's a betrayer. He's a saboteur. Somewhere. Somebody can enter today and start doing the work that you cannot do for years. You don't need to criticize anyone. I have said this before. At this point of time, every person, anyone you know that have offended you in this struggle, that have caused quarrel, that is causing something, or you see him doing things or other things, what you need to do is to correct him. Is to correct the person, do the needful. Solutions is upon solution is what we need for now. We don't need any crisis among us. What will you tell our leader that is worrying you, that make you to come out and attack him? So you don't know, attacking DOS, you attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking Simon Ekpa, you attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking me, you attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking Nenayanya, you attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you not aware? Oh, you don't know. Now let me tell you. This person is not one person. All of them, not only one person, are foolish today. From A to Z that broadcasted today, all of them are very stupid. Except the ones that the brokers that come from the DOS. Go and watch them. Is it this one in Italy here or the one in South? All of them are stupid. At this point of time, do you need me to be telling you that we need unity? Do you need me to be telling you that we want one voice? Do you need me to tell you that at this point of time, everywhere there is danger, everybody is a suspect? At this point of time, you don't need to be attacking one another. You don't need to be talking, accusing your comrade of this or that. I have said this before. We have Provost, spokesperson, IPOB spokesperson. Every announcement that comes from him is final. You don't need to argue anything about it. Because a spokesperson cannot just sit down and concord anything and come out to tell you. It's a meeting held within the executive. There has been the spokesperson, he will come out to announce it. Why are we so stupid? Disrespecting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is in DSS custody. You are on air abusing him. All in the name of you are abusing Uchem, you are abusing DOS. You are abusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Lord is in there. I cite you. This is something that we need to stop. Ogoshilo maturity in us. Ogoshi, how foolish and stupid I did. Psalm 150, we never conclude it, and we are behaving like animals. What did you learn from my Radio Biafra? For me, I learned how to be obedient, how to remain focused, how to remain resolute, how to follow every person that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appoint and give my maximum support in as much as the person is not a betrayer. So why can't you emulate the same thing? I learned how to carry out the instruction of our leader in his absence. I learned how to conduct and control myself, behave myself. This is things you have to show. Check Fulani people. Even let me use this violent Boko Haram as an example. When Boko Haram was fighting on their own, and Buhari wanted to divide them, he called the son of the founder of Boko Haram, Mohammed Yusuf, and say, establish your ISWAP there and take over. Do you see that they establish their own? You never see division among them. They still work together. Boko Haram never divided because those parts come out. They continue their work. Till today, they are more united. They are now collecting tax, roadblock in Borno State, without any cough, without any person. Just watch. I am ashamed of myself seeing Biafrans coming on air to say DOS this, DOS that. At this point of time, on Monday, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. You are not mobilizing the people that will go to Abuja. You are not talking about how we will now shut Abuja. You are not talking about how we will now shut down the whole East. What you are talking is who is DOS. It's very shameful and disrespectful to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because when he will hear, let us assume now, you yourself, take a look, you are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, maybe you have the opportunity, then they now give you phone, they say, okay, let me see how my people, the people I take, that I use almost 10 good years to lecture, let me see how they are behaving. You will put on Facebook. Yes, somewhere, who will broadcast? Are you not stupid? No. Are you not ashamed? How will you feel? How will you feel? You are not talking about how Mazi will come out. You are talking about power. Do they tell you that they are torturing for power? Let me tell you, IPOB is more strong than every other thing. IPOB and the hand was shaking. My DOS is matured men with wisdom. They handle issue amicably. Simon Ekpa is a matured man with wisdom. They settle things amicably. Why are you now causing problem among the followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do Simon Ekpa have followers? No. Do DOS have followers? No. All of us are followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans. So you don't need division. You don't need to say who you stand with. Are you people not ashamed of yourself? Now, this morning, Nigerian soldiers, WAPO ESN, command the Enugu State. Are you people aware of that? What did you people do in the position? What did you people do to support the ESN? How to tell our people to prepare for war is around the corner is this gossip. There's time for everything. Oh, you can gossip all I care. I don't care if for your gossip. But this time around, this is not the right time at all. You are in danger. Your life is in danger. You don't. We all are in need. Now, our mothers, our aged mothers, who are supporting us, praying for us, looking up to us because we are the one to defend them. Our aged mothers, our aged fathers, now they will come out to see how their children that are doing. What they will be seeing is nagging, gossiping, women and men and matured women, not providing solution, not seeking on how to do the needful, not talking on how to chase Fulani henchmen out from Biafra land. This is supposed to be your headache. This is supposed to be your problem. That Fulani have returned to Imo State. The Fulani is trying to take over Enugu State. This is supposed to be your headache. But look at what is your headache. Look at what is your problem. Look at what you are talking. Just negodanya. No. You have a contact with one of the DOS or two of DOS that will give you the morale, the pride to come on air and talk bullshit. Because you know you do, even when you have handled any position in IPOB before, at this point of time, you don't need to come out and talk rubbish. You don't need it. At this point of time, the only thing you question didn't make it but that we put up millions of naira, thousands of euro now support ESN because you are not there. You cannot handle matter. You cannot be there. You fail to be there. So tell me, Guamu, or this your gossip will get restored line Biafra. Now come break here something. Can you guess it? You coward. You men are coward. Can you say? Will broadcasting on Radio Biafra restore Biafra for us? What will bring Biafra? Is it that did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu destroy Nigeria with just broadcasting without working on the ground? Do you think so? Do you think it's only come to Radio Biafra as I'm doing that collapse Nigeria? My friend, there is many work Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did on the ground. This should be your own work. Do your own underground work. Stop dividing us. Stop dividing us. We are bigger than this. Kedu ka Igeji make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu proud? We're supposed to show Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that word oku na 2015. I question prove Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrong. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2015. Oshigi, I will not disappoint you, but you will be the one to disappoint me. What does that tell you? It's a task. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to me and you today. By coming out to attack DOS, even if is your younger brother that is the head of the DOS, you don't have any impetus to mention his name. Even if Simon Ekpa is your junior brother, you don't have any authority to mention his name. Simon Ekpa is playing his role. I am playing my role. DOS is playing their role. None of them is deviating from this struggle. The people that are deviating now is me and you, who call ourselves the Facebook warriors, who call ourselves the Facebook freedom fighters, who call ourselves the people that will make our people to wake up. These are the people trying to sabotage us now. We are the one. This time around, Majogi, is it by who broadcast on Radio Biafra, we give you Biafra? If you broadcast from now till thy kingdom come without doing the necessary, do you think that Biafra will come? Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that creates the Radio Biafra, create the DOS, create everyone, even give me and you opportunity to even know what is page, to come on Facebook, to even come in any of the social media to air our own point of view? Do you think that he think Radio Biafra alone will restore Biafra? He traveled down to that side, knowing fully well that they will hold him. He traveled. He went to prison. He stayed there for 2 years and a half. 2.5 years. Yet he never give up. Ordinary Olubeho 1 month. We are just compromising. We are passing message to him that we are incompetent. We don't learn anything. This is why Ojagwagi will tell your Bible and pen. Are we not turning ourselves to the Janjaweed? Ndigage will test late. Keifai nako. Kise tena, your comrade was a topic to you. your comrade, your fellow freedom fighter, is a mellow topic. Why the Fulani henchmen, your mother and your father, mellow food, mellow a sex workers. Ne rape your mother and your father. You are using your own brother as a topic. Iyele mechi. Iyele de munu. Unu flieme na Imo State. Fulani na chietego Imo State fully. How can we pursue them? Anya nehe ekwe. Ayi na-eche nu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything ene-eche ofu onye. Everything ene-eche ofu onye. Mana ya ma chezi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before ya biazi on air to disrespect him. Ne disrespect our own leader before his own very eyes. Onwube kwanwu I we na akpori ona. In the name of Nina akpori DOS. In the name of Nina akpori ofu onye. Ina akpori our leader. You insult our leader. Kangunu. Ọ bụrụ na anyị ma ihe ọfụma na anyị mụtara ihe n'aka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kita kwesịrị ka ebe niile na-abọili. Then DOS fụzie how unite. Anyị nwa na-apụta na Facebook ekwu okwu. How unite we are. How we speak with one voice. It will encourage them the more to unite more. Ke ọ bụrụ na ha nwee metere I set yellow ha record. Mana no. Anyị pụtazi wọlụzie ndị ala. Onye for now or na agba ọnụ kpalakpala ka ụkpaka. Jụọ the person ese, what is the solution? Ọta yeribe ọnụ ka onye ala nye kai. Imagine mgbe onye ala na-ayi ala nwụ kai join ya the madness, how it behave. Gossiping every day, anya na gossip. Anya agafego some certain stage. Anya agafego some certain levels. Ịmalụ ni nọ na IPOB. Ịmalụ ni we freedom fighter. This point of time, anyị nọ ya. Retreat every evil agenda. Wopụ ha ncha niile. Delete it from your mind. Allow your comrade to talk. Once he is talking out of point, nwanne kponya, ịkpọnye isi nwanne butuo, hapụ okwu anụ a. Ịdị dị hịbịa kpọbi. Mana isizi anya butuo, ọkọ yeribe ka some of us, because many of us na akoyeri. Onye akoyeriwe, bịa nkịtị, ya zuzuwe. Oge na-abịa, epulelie teepu ya. Mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-ewepụta ya sịa nwanna, is this thing ihe nzi gị? Ọhịa ka ịmụta n'aka m. Kemgbochi nwa agụ nju ebido ịta ya. IPOB bụ kita ka ekweshi. That word Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-achị IPOB one family. Anyị niile na-eti one family. Kita ka anyị ga-eji wee gosi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na true that we are one family. If not, ọpụta ga-adị very very disappointed. Mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ebo make this comment, ọ sị gị, I only need 100 men. 100 men to restore Biafra. Ụfọdụ na-apụta, we are men. If onye ọbụla akpọ obi, ọ sị gị na ya bụ men. If we are not those people abụlọ men, mgbe need men, I need men ndị ka late Ikonso Don. Onye a one man squad. All men ndị ọ na-aka need. Ọbụla this nonsense vegetables na afụ na Facebook. Egebe nsonye anya donyiru na bongo na ka mụ na donyiru ka ị ga-eme the right thing. Mkpụrụ amụ agba anya n'afọ. Onye apụta na Facebook ikpulu okpu IPOB, efu nke nwanyị okpulu okpu IPOB, nke nwoke ekpuchi IPOB, eneti IPOB, one family, we must do that. Oge elugo mgbe ị ga-eji do something. Ịkọbazie ka mkpi nwu kai. Ịkọbazie ka ewu nwu kai. Ka anyị rie na adụmadụ ọnụ nwaanyị. Ekwugo m before na one of my broadcasts. Ekwu m Simon Ekpa adịliche na DOS adịliche na Simon Ekpa. Onwere ihe dị iche Simon Ekpa adị. You can eme that in topic, you are evil. He setulugo issue amicably. Issue agafego. On Monday, Ifeanyi Ejiofor na-aga court with the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kedu the advice ka epre yi na-ewepụta? Ka ifi na-ewepụta iji wee support? Ka ifi na-ewepụta iji wee support? At this point of time, ka ifi na-ewepụta? Ịnọrọ na Facebook, if ụfọdụ like this, ha yiru singlet, ifucha akpụ obi, isi na onye abụkwanụ, onye abụ hardcore, onye ezigbo hardcore, ịma no hard idiot, ịma no hard fool, no hard moron, hard nincompoop, hard idiotic human being, no hard human being, ịma until this hard time. That is why anybody just na aka mma ka ikuku kwuo ka afọ ike ọkụkụ. Ikuku kwuo amalụ na Reverend Father na-eyi black trouser. Una fulia na ikuku ekugo. Ikuku ekugo efuzie imalụ ndị bụ ndị. Inwere ozi topic ị ga-treat na Facebook. Efulo na ndị ami wakpo ESN as a topic ka treat. Efulo na Fulani abatago n'Imo State wee dalo ka ndị nna anyị ha na nna anyị ha nkwụ n'ime ọhịa wee daria ndị ami wee na support ya. Efulo ya ka treat. Efulo na Northern elders agwago that na ha ye produce presidency. Una fully treat. Efulo that the Northern people are in charge of the container mona gina abon n'obodo Igbo na atụbata na bany. Efulo such thing treat. Amaka m ihe eze onye agwana m ifuri aka itrite ni ihe wọta n'onye a ga-abụ topic in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ Simon Ekpa and the DOS bụ logi topic. Inwele iyele, you are not ashamed. Iyeru na-eme m, iyeru unu niile na-eme m, ma ndị na-reply ya ma ndị na-ekwu the thing. Onye ọbụla pụtasị gị I support Simon Ekpa that he should carry on Radio Biafra. Iyere megbuo gị. Onye ọbụla pụtasị gị I support DOS this and that. Iyere megbu unu niile. Maka na kita abụlọ mgbe I support this, I support that. Kita bụ which way forward. IPOB nwere rules and regulation. You don't need to remind any person about it. You are not in position to tell DOS what the rules Mazi does. Muna ga nọrọ na the position. Iwe gị dị ọkụ nya dajuo. I am the right thing. I am onye the wrong, no onye na-adịlọ wrong. Rapunu. Onwe mgbe mbịa ka nkwuo the thing. Ndị a chete that these people are wise. Uche Philip, happy their name. They don't want talking. All those people will respect Ebehano. But today, I have seen that they lost the respect because you cannot insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu indirectly and I will respect you. How is that possible? The moment you disrespect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you lost my own respect. That's how it is. It's pari passu, vice versa. At this point of time, enough here name na ban. If the killings naga on, if how people as of yesterday, unufuna block is not as one of the market in Ndina East. A block or they block it. You don't see that to talk as a topic. My brothers and sisters, let us be one. Let us come together. Let us behave like people that has a leader. Let us behave like people that Mazi have lectured. He called his broadcast lecture. He called it lecture. He lecture you in your character, how to behave. He lecture you how to get the best of your enemy, how to enter your enemy. He lecture you on this. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lecture you. This is time to display that maturity, that thing that you learn. The reason why you learn is to use it in the future. Okay, Paul Woloko, one more stupid question or comment from you, I will get you blocked. I don't entertain animals like you here. Here is Mazi Achebepo's page, and I don't have time for any miscreant, any nincompoop. Once you comment rubbish, I send you to your ancestors. You join your ancestors. I block hell out of you. In a saga. Go and check my previous broadcasts since 2016. And now saga. And what I'm time for saga? Because the person I am following don't have time for saga. You see, the silent of Ohaneze, that is what you're supposed to talking. You are the one to push them to talk. The silent of the Eastern governors, you are the one to push them to talk. These are your duties. You are there to unmask the evil plan from the Attorney General. How dare him to ban the IPOB or the lovers of freedom not to wear the dot nation. Okay, sorry for that, my brother. Okay, Paul, I thought you were referring to me. Sorry for that. I apologize. We're supposed to be looking other people. Thank you, Uche Philip. Sisondu Ibowo, have you seen any Yoruba people coming out to drag or to castigate him or this and that? You see, even their kings are rallying around him, showing him this love, making him to feel that he has his people. But see where we are today. How? The Fulani system to get us is divide and rule. We must not allow that divide and rule to come in. We must shun it. We must say no to it. We must not allow it. One negative no kukwe, ilopatia baki, elunye no kukwe. Ekubumia before, be your brother's keeper, not your brother's killer. Be your brother's keeper, not your brother's killer. We are trying to become our brother's killers. Did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kill me and you? Did he castigate us while broadcasting? Did he do saga with us? Can't you use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case with Uchemefo case as a case study? Can't you? When Uchemefo was running his mouth, bra bra bra, chi 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 chi, like a castrated drunk cow, making noise here and there, what did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu use to reply him? ESN, the launching of ESN. That is his reply to tell him that action speak louder than voice. Did you emulate that? No. You never emulate that. You never see that. You never learn it. How can you learn it? What is saboteur again? Saboteur is when you are in danger, your house is burning, and you leave the house that is burning. Instead of you to find water to quench it or fire extinguisher, you run and be pursuing rat. My friend, you are a saboteur. There's no two ways about it. I'm not two ways about it. This time around, if for some people, I will make a DOS a topic of 1 week. They have given you a topic to discuss DOS. Your father cannot go to farmland, to his farm. Your mother cannot even go to stream. They even call you, tell you that they rape your sister, and you want to make a DOS your topic. Are you not okay? Are you not new? Stop inviting the enemies to come and question anything in IPOB. The way you talk on social media, the way you broadcast, the way you come on air to talk, that is the only thing that will tell the enemies, these people are united, these people are having issue, these people are not united. You are opening door for them to enter you. When you go we use you and do topic, you will be saying Udele is doing that, but you are the one inviting him now. And I must plead with every IPOB coordinator and DOS, stop passing information to people that are broadcasting on air on their different private platforms. Don't inform them of anything you are doing. Let them be naive in every of your structure, what you are about to carry in. Whether the person is your colleague before, but or not. Don't listen to the person. Don't pass any information, because I can see that because you host, maybe you hold a PRO in one of the IPOB branch, you are now bragging. Do you know how many posts men have hold? Person retired before you. I am not talking about Ikenga here. I am talking about all of them, not only him. All of them. There are many. And you people will be there supporting. Once someone come out and say that he supports Simon Ekpa to come and broadcast, what did you people type there? Did you tell the person to stop the nonsense? Is the broadcast that some idiot make that he prompted the Kenga to come and make his own? How I wish you people caution those people that is saying, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. How I wish you people that are commenting here reach there and caution those ones too. Did you? But you sided. You people sided one side. When you are siding one side, what do you expect? You will see other people coming out to defend the other one. That is why you don't need to side anyone. Because the moment you take side, you have created division. The moment you take side, you have created enemy, opposition. You don't need to side. Tell your sister, oh, sister, yeah, what you are saying is correct, but stop. It's okay. Don't say it. If you continue saying it, you call him and shun him or her. So those of you that are saying Ikenga, what of the other ones that talk rubbish? Or in the name of protecting what they don't know. As you are a case, an issue, you don't know the beginning, and you don't know the ending. You don't need to jump into it. Air your opinion. Say your solution. Just say you suggest. See what I am saying? You see it. Kasema, you don't need to say this one is the best. Nobody is the best. This is what we are passing through in IPOB. How can you come out and tell me that Simon Ekpa is the best? What will you expect other people to do? So other people are bad. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do it. It's a division. You can't tell me that Simon Ekpa is best. Who is the bad? Who is the worst? They are all doing their work. Simon Ekpa is good in his own. Everybody is good on their own. This division must stop. You people are the one causing the problem. Nobody is the best. Nobody is the bad. Have you seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come on air to tell you that Simon Ekpa is the best, Mazi Paul is the worst, Igbo Unite is the middle best? You don't say that. You learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they call it University of Radio Biafra. University, not primary. How come you gain yourself admission into the University of Biafra and yet you are still thinking like a kindergarten student? At least, even when you have the body of a little child, you're supposed to be thinking like a cake. That is what gives you the maturity. Ofu umbrella ka iji aga. Ofu ụgbọ pani. You can only castigate any person when the person betrayed. When the person betrayed, you leave the person. But now, let me ask you, have Simon Ekpa betrayed us? No. Have DOS betrayed us? No. Have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu betrayed us? No. Who are we now? We are the one betraying ourselves. We that is talking on Facebook. I say it. I said it before. The day you will know the people that are in this struggle is the day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will let everyone to lead. In the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will know who is who. Is it not happening? Is that not happening now? Let me tell us one thing. When Boko Haram leader was killed, Shakiru Abubakar, did you people hear that there is a crisis in their leadership? What did you people hear? A new leader emerge, and before you know it, that a new leader take over Borno State. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not dead. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not sick. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one piloting IPOB. The leaders that he set up, the executive, don't have problem. But you that are followers are now trying to create the problem for the leadership of IPOB. The followers. Is that the what you are learning? Now, a word is enough for the wise. Let us use our tongue to count our teeth and know that we have a strong task ahead of us. We have mission, very bloody mission, and we must prepare ourselves to face this very mission. What are these missions? Mission to restore Biafra. Don't think that this restoration of Biafra will not take more lives. It will take. But if we don't prepare ourselves, it will take more than we expected. But if we prepare ourselves, it will take less. But surely, 100%, it must take. So let us stop gossiping. Let us stop looking for a problem or who is wrong or who is right. This is not what we are here. What did you learn from Radio Biafra? Where is the respect you have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know that gossiping why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the DSS custody? You are evil. You are disrespecting him. Now, let me ask you this question. You that is watching me now, let me ask you this question. How do you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife to feel watching you people gossiping instead of fighting to rescue her husband? How do you want? Have you people think of this thing before coming on air to nyang rubbish? The wife of this man that's being held in the custody of DSS, in the custody of the Janjaweed, in the hands of the enemy. Okay, up on Facebook or that watch you. Then watching you people gossiping instead of talking how to rescue your leader, her husband, you are gossiping. You want to kill her with heart attack. You want to kill her with heart failure. You want to kill her before her time. If anything happened to that woman, I will hold all of you that are gossiping this time responsible for that. Because you're supposed to think before you come on air. You're supposed to know what you're supposed to talk. If you don't have topic, you sit down. It's not compulsory that you must come on air to whine your mouth or in the name of you are talking. If you don't have any topic, it's not by force. You sit down. You can come on air and pray for our leader. You go back. Nobody will question you. You can come on air and you just sing and go back instead of gossiping. If you don't know what to, you can come here and clap. After clapping, you go sleep. It will be more better than to come on air and be talking rubbish. Okay, stage I know now. Stage, either we make it or we break it. I'm on a stage, do or die stage. I'm on a stage, that is in on a hot seat. I'm on a stage. The point of death is either you save the life or you die. On Monday, 26th of July, every shop in the East is supposed to lock down to show love and solidarity to our Ikukwana Afwanya, the breeze you can see. Unity. Let us unite. It's time for everything. Which stage are we now? The stage of unity. Speak with one voice. We need to prove to our leader that he has prepared us mentally, physically, and we are ready. That is why I say that Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is useless. Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is of no use. We don't need such Biafra because it will become a Biafra of a laughing stock. It will become a Biafra of a mockery. So that's why I say that instead of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die in this very struggle, let Biafra cease. Let Biafra not to come, because I can't be a laughing stock in my own country. When God knows he is ready, let him give us Biafra with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive. Who are we? You are busy castigating two people, fighting for two people that is fighting ahead of you. Who asked you, some of you now, you say you love Simon Ekpa, that is why you are defending him. Then you hate DOS then? It's like for you to say you love Radio Biafra and you hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you have respect for where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, what you need to do now is to rise up, double your effort. Many of you know me before. I do talk. At times I do some certain things in a way. But now I have seen that a way change. The game have changed. The Fulani are coming, fighting every day. All we need to do now is to double our effort. Just watch Yemadune Deputy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been officially nominated for Jewish Disney. Is that what we're supposed to be talking? The people that nominate him, are they not aware that he's in the hands of custody? Let them do the needful and save him. Who is alive you will nominate, not who is suffering. You want to give him a award in prison? Are you mad? There's some certain things I don't see as an honor, but I see it as a mockery. As I am here. That is why Morocco Madoka Segi, when ni manifige melo mu manwo, melo mienando, when nemu kene kankene. That thing you know you will do for me if I die. Do it now that I'm still alive. If I have greetings, if I have something to tell you, I will tell you. You need to love Simon Ekpa 100%. Love DOS 100%. Love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 100%. Nothing like I love this one 50, I love this one 10, I love 20. You are creating division. When you say you love Messi more than PK, you show that you don't have equal love for both of them. You cannot tell me that once you say you love this one, you don't need to say you love the person. Prove it. Do you love man? Now let me ask you. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this journey of restoration of Biafra, tell me in any of his broadcasts that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said that I love Nnenayanya more than any other person. Have you? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out and tell that I love Biafrans. I love my people. Even the so-called Ohaneze of Nde Amagba, that I want them to change. You don't need to tell us who you love and who you don't love. And some people will just carry their phone. I don't even know how some people need to be banned of using phone. Person like Chisom Ibe is supposed to. How I wish Facebook will look people. So those kind of people especially didn't use Facebook. Wallahi. These are the problems we are facing. Now, whenever you are broadcasting or you are talking on Facebook, know that the people that are asking you to continue dividing the group whom you claim to be a member of and you love, and you have put everything within you to grow that group, any person that is pushing you to divide it is your enemy. Once you succeed dividing that your group, the person will leave you and the person will use you as a topic. The person will now tell you, see how they now, in just 1 month, their leader is not there, see how they are behaving. Mad people. Any person you see on your comment section telling you, Mazi, castigate this person, abuse him, and that person he is telling you to castigate, and the person he is telling you to castigate is your brother, is your sister, is working with you. Know that he want to put fire, he want to separate both of you, he want to kill you. But because he know that when two of you unite, he cannot do anything. He is trying everything possible to divide both of you so that he can come in and finish you. When he is dealing with you, because he has succeeded in dividing both of you, you will not be laughing. Let him finish him. And you think he can challenge me. Now they will finish. After he finish him, he will come back to you. And you are seeing it. This is what Fulani people are using. That is why they tell some of our brothers that they are not. Anyị agafego some certain level. Ka ị ga-anọ ihe anyị kwesịrị today bụ Friday mbụ weekend kwesịrị onye ọbụla na-broadcast ọ na-akọwalụ na-enye our people nọ na Nigeria the importance of lock down imechi their store in solidarity to our leader ọ bụla ịbịa gossip. So I am calling on our people ndị nọ na be anyị biko nụ ọ bụrụ na ọ ga-ekwe mee. If Obuno Yekwa to show our love and respect to our leader, can the word mali that our leader no alone. We are not asking you people to come out. We are not asking you to come and protest. Lock your store. One day will not kill us. Oblo one day kigejibo galanya. Oblo this one day gemegi idobiam. But this one day, we send a message for your freedom. This one day, we free you from all the bondage the evil people have put you into. This lockdown will pass a direct message to the brain of the Janjaweed. Total lockdown. Stay on your own. On Saturday, bechinine, go everything. Iye buy your Sunday, Monday, Monday, the offense sala. The offense sala on Monday. And you should put out their protest. When the time to protest will come, you will know. Total lockdown, total sit at home, in solidarity to our leader. If you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, obone for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nanya, stay at home on Monday. Be in your house. So that the court will know that he is not alone. so that the Fulanis will know that Mazi never sent himself, so that they will know that it's Elohim that sent him, so that the world will not know that we are solidly behind him. Or blood the other way around. This message can choke everyone may preach. One of our people, the important, the result, the fruit, the sit at home on Monday ga-amịta ka edi mkpụrụ ọ ga-amịta. Ọ ga-amịta mkpụrụ ka ndị Igbo nwere onwe ha. Ọ ga-amịta mkpụrụ ka ihe dị a ka inweta awa Biafra. Ọ ga-amịta mkpụrụ that na from next year una na-afụ unu niile na-aga school standard 1 and na-alụ education enwe from KG to primary to secondary school ya bụ compulsory for every Biafran child, and ọ ga-abụ free of charge. The only thing you need to pay is for your textbook. Or ihe na-eme na Western world. These are the messages in Chenoga circulate after our able barrister ngwala that now the court will hold on Monday. After other chief judges in Gadnapo. But no. Our people with the good in gossip. Our people the in good in doing unnecessary things. Is it a home? Look what the whole eastern Nigeria. Biafran land that totally. Mazi ga-apụta within that is the court, even the world will say, I beg, let them have referendum. These people are determined. Oh, we cannot hold this man again. Can you imagine because of nature, the whole Biafra land they make here? Happen on ya, happen on all the result he got. Thank you, Grace Chidiogo, for volunteering yourself. It is a great sacrifice. You are okay. You are a Grace Chidiogo. Adim kon okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. May Elohim bless you. May Elohim continue to bless you. You will go and come back alive. Biafra or nothing. Biafra or nothing. Unlock what the whole East on Monday. Short one down. Okay, send the that we are moving forward. Okay, send a right signal Ndugu ga water. That is the only language the North get water of ma. You need the interpretation of that sit at home on Monday. We need to be there and shun every person. Yes, in a dot nation. I get here to prove to Buhari that those dot nations are giving birth to billionaires. They are not giving birth to bandits. We are not bandits. And I pray every Biafrans to be there so that they caught more than 2 million men. Yes, na Mazi Bikukwana Fanya, not the leader of the whole Biafrans. Over Nigalo with the flag, Guardia with the dot nation, Guardia with your polo. Show your solidarity that we are fearless before our enemies. Total lockdown. Send your message. The message, the language in Duguna water. But that is sit at home because how am I to not adding here? They're gonna try it. I got to go stage. I get about internal war. I got to go stage. I gonna be Mazi. Senior men knows no all men no. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Kai kweshi jina ga there. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Oh he kweshi jina ga benine. the other way. Lockdown everywhere. Can the world matter that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be kukwana afanya? Show him the love. Show him that you are solidly behind him. This is time for Biafrans. Iju ekwonye ma love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or not. If you love somebody, you need to do everything within your power to show that you love the person. Ọ maka na ha sị gị na Jizọs fụ gị n'anya ka o ji wee nwụọ n'iyi gị. Ihe ahụ bụ love. Ọ maka na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fụ mụ na gị n'anya ka o ji wee nọrọ n'ụlọ mkpọrọ for 2 years and a half year. 2.5 years. Ọ maka na ọ fụ mụ na gị na-abụ n'anya ka o ji wee ka nọrọ na DSS custody. Atọcha onye onwe heart problem. Yet, enye ihe dịka $15.2 million US. Osiawa, the video play lunu here before video. Ogage that they offered him the vice president of the Zoo Republic. He rejected it. One day can jogi, enye the offer of local government chairman. Will you say no? Mama de Kenya, vice president, with the opportunity of becoming the president. But he rejected it because some man anke diniruka. Keyo juwe reject maka odiniru odimama na ginabo. This is time to show him the love. This is time to show him the love. Manne, dot nation t-shirt njuru ahịa aba na ka ifi na aka ya. O juru n'ahịa na ebe na lakwa igoli na ego nekwan 1000 igote gị. If you want your children to attend a standard school, lock your shop on Monday. If you want your father that is working now to go pension and be his pension will be paid to him, lock your shop on Monday. Because that is the foundation. That is the how to do it. You are the one to do it. Use what you have to get what you want. What do you have? You have the power to lock your shop. It's your personal business. You have the decision to decide. Nobody will question you. You have the order to civil disobedience. When they ask you, you say that your leader, His Excellency, Ikukwana Afwanya, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is going to court, that you are going to pay him a solidarity support. Then, you have sowed a seed. You have laid the foundation. When you can't, government will take care of you. If you want that in your land, lock your shop on Monday. That is how to sow for dividend of the future. How to plan for tomorrow. You must lay the foundation today. That is why if you are saying no kochi ko ganya no do mmiri, meaning that he metembo mgbidi na ikolobia ki ga-eme igeri na ikanka. Ihe lota mbike kadegi ki geri mbike ikanka. Can I lay this foundation now? Support our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nye full support to DOS and Mazi Simon Ekpa. Nye full support to everyone that is working in this restoration of Biafra. Full support to IPOB lawyers. With prayers. And our prayers and our support, financially, spiritually, on everywhere, should go to ESN also. Eastern Security Network. They are passing through a lot of things. Fighting police, fighting Nigerian army, fighting custom, fighting civil defense, fighting vigilante, fighting saboteurs, fighting your politicians. You need their support. You need it. They need it. They need our support. Not support on Facebook. If you are broadcasting, you are talking like me on air. After you talk, go to IPOB meeting. Go and support financially. If you know you cannot be there, go and support financially. As long as I am not a member of fundraising in IPOB, so I cannot jeopardize anything in IPOB. That is why I put myself out, because okuba na ego iru agbaluo obula iru eji nata ego ka eji akwaghachi back na imalo. So the people they capable and able to handle that money, trusted by our leader, give it to them, and the money will be channeled in the appropriate place. For that, potassium now by is English. Who English help? And no, I know this Jabudan Nasu. He happier. Tinye will look at him board with empty. Sit at home on Monday should be what. Share this video, call viral. Sit at home on Monday. Got printing something, post anywhere. Sit at home on Monday in solidarity to our leader. The only language the Fulani Janjaweed understand very well is that locking down, sit at home on Monday. It has a long message. They will understand it. Sit at home. How can you understand? How can you understand? No two ways about it. In on Monday, lock what the shop. The lock. They will definitely ask question. Why is everywhere locked? Agwaha that Onye Haji, but the leader of the people in Nenona East, old Eastern region. Hagama that yes, this man is the truly leader of his people. He is fighting for his people, and his people love him. Respect this. No. Bikonu. If you geri ofumbosh, nigala hi ofumbosh, ama megiki e dobiam. Nigala olu ofumbosh, ama megiki e dobiam. Ni no one day, ama megiki e dobiam. Chetekwa? Na mgbe gini ka na-akpịa ọrịa coronavirus mbịa. Alokulunu for more than a week, almost a month. Nobody feed you people. Did you people die? No. This time around, kunu no. Kunu we nwete bright future for your children. Ka nwa gị wee nwee ike nwete career. The power is in your hands. Ndị slow Iboshigi. Use what you have to get what you want. Now, in Neganya, you have seen, you don't have the army commanders, the chief of the army staff, you not get them. You not get the chief custom. You don't have anything in government parastatals. You don't have any person that can represent you. What do you have? You only have your power. What is that your power? Lock down, sit at home. When you sit at home, you will send a signal. You will send a very powerful message to everyone. Tell them, we are protesting, sit at home. And you will see the result. It will be, that is, oh, many heart attack, ma. On Monday. Many Janjaweed leaders will die now because they know it's over. It's all over. Collapse the zoo with what you have. Use what you have to get what you want. You have what you have now is the power to civil disobedient. And you will see the result. Oh hey Biafra. Oh hey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Otu onye na-akpọ ogu n'anya. Nka nke enyi na-achọ igwe enyi ọsọ. Ask yourself, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ọ bụ na injure this Fulani herdsman, will they arrest, kidnap him? The other blooded pig, Asari, in there. Why they know Holland? Because they know it's not fighting for Biafra. It's not fighting for a nation. It's not fighting for anything. He is there taking bribe. If they know how to extradite somebody, where is Asari? Where is Wazirike? Have they arrested them? No. That is to tell you the reason why you must show your solidarity to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You must show your solidarity on Monday. Every Ochajame market must lock down. Area lock down. All the whole market in Biafra land, shops, stores, everything. No motor park will work. All of them. These are the message you need to send so that they will know how serious we are. So that they will know we are IPOB. We are Biafrans. We are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disciples. We are his members. We are his children, in fact. Continue on now. Because all those reverend fathers and pastors who not about daddy. We are his children. We go. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu daddy. One mega how God transform. Do you know what it takes to be in prison? Because of another person, not your son, not even your brother, nothing concern you, and the person are in prison because of you. Ha! Even Jesus said jelonga maka ndi Israel. Ojelonga. Afu ni natali ojelonga, mana gi negoda afu Mazi nata. Che! In where the mind they put on Facebook now gossip. Happy made the right thing. Okay, Lugo. By get you a years lazy. This is the right time to tell our mother Obu na hacho ka hana agubo na abata without any disturb. Ha mechie shop. Ha choka raping kwusi, ha mechie shop. Ha choka all these kidnappings kwusi, ha mechie shop. Ha choka all these evil things kwusi, ha mechie shop. Ka ha send the Fulani message that we are behind our leader. We never abandon our own, and we can never abandon our own. He is our leader. We can never abandon him. We can never abandon him. Oblodika na inege Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nti. Emalo na o prophesy go today. A day like this yabia. And this time around, amamu, yes, many of us when they panic. Oh, you want to actually if fade up. You want to fade up. You go down where you fade up. Nyawa no ni me fade go up. Or give bear up. Many of you actually give up because he that knows the voice, yeah. John Wagi okay no voice kikweshi issue. Oh, you miss his voice, then you did the necessary thing. He will never that voice again. Many of you want to continue because you know that he has labored for you. Continue. Double your continue. If you have never offered anything, offer it. Mazi have suffered a lot for us. Let us give him the maximum support. Kainye ni everything within our power. Iju enye. Onwele ge menwe Mazi na-eme. If it's not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it can never be. That voice, thunderous voice, the only name that fears the Janjaweed. And Bobu Nepo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Go watch ye game on court on Monday. Let me see the bastard they got quarter Toniru and then wear 2 times. Unu gafu. That they will see him on Monday and many will run out. Some will abandon the case. Dita Nyako will tell you that she cannot handle this case. Watch out. The kind wait this case. Binta Nyako. Okunufulia. Binta Nyako. She will abandon this case for another chief judge to take over. Because we are the spirit will be bigger than any other person there. Let me see the person that will stand before the Kukwana Fanya and make any kind of anyhow trance. That is why even in the handcuff, the Vanguard newspaper tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu clash with the DSS in their custody. Clash. One man clashing with millions of DSS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ ofu onye dịka na-akpọ ogu n'anya. That is why you say gị ịmalụ na ịbụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disciple n'ịnọ na be anyị nwanne gbaa shop gị key chịrị igolo gị wunye n'akpa. So that can the Janjaweed they will understand. Am I gonna these people get lose that very day? The economy will cripple. End of the day, we will come out with joy. Exactly, evangelist. Our leader is a lion. Agu. You dare not stand before him and talk trash. You dare not stand before him and act stupid. You dare not try it. Hey, afa nka Lilian tura onye ndu. Lilian onu egwu no otu aka otu onye na-akpụ ndị zoo. Chineke. Maazị Jos kechikolu zoo kpụrụ ha na-aga. Olu okịta tụnye ha n'onunu. Support onye. Ọsụlọ gị bịa lead ye. Ihe ọ na-edidobe bụ goshie n'ịfụnanya, goshie support. Mechie shop gị. Kunu fiye game. Lock your shop. Let's see what will happen. How can you show him love? Now, the only way for you to make sure that those killings that happen in Ladepo will not take place again is to lock your shop. When you lock your shop in solidarity to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will see that you will have your freedom. When you have your freedom, if you are in the Oduduwa land doing your business, it will be well registered. If any person come there to vandalize it, the government will pay you everything. You will be free to do business any place you want. Nobody will stop you. Why? Because you have freedom. You have freedom of movement and freedom of going anywhere they accept you. Buy their visa. Let nobody tell you that you should not do this or that. No, allow them to confuse you. Because Chineke nna ma the reason Oju ekpopụta onye ndu by this time. We are not meant to be with Nigeria. We are not created to be with Nigeria, but evil force. Because we neglected our God, the evil force, God allowed enemies to conquer us and take us for slaves. And we have suffered enough. Now he has sent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and save us. Thank you. Bikonu, in all your walls, your pages, type it, total lockdown. Please lock your shops on 26th of July, so that they will cooperate and we will have our freedom. Freedom, sweet. One day, if you don't stay in Western world, you will enjoy life. You cannot know the difference between who has money and rich people or the poor people. They make everything affordable for both rich and the poor. Anywhere the rich man enter, enjoying himself, the poor man with what he have, he will use it and enter there and enjoy because the price is affordable. This is how Biafra will. When Ninoluko go down, my doggy, let me ask you, have you sit down one day and imagine how Biafra will be after 10 years of restoration? When you reason this thing, you will put everything. After 10 years of restoration, you will be seeing Kingdom of Chukwokikabiam on this earth. You don't need to travel to London. If you go London, if you once you get London, to come back will be, you cannot even walk in London because your country will be far better than that because you have it. Total lockdown. Not even Ijiji, even goat come out, use and do pepper soup. Lock your goat and dog inside. Oh, how can I didn't preach, not the other way around. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nwe madu. This is why the time and hour has come for us to do the needful. What is this needful that we need to do? This needful? The needful is to total lockdown. Come 26th of July 2021, total lockdown. So that the zoo will understand the language. So that the zoo will know that our leader is not alone. Greetings, Biafrans all over the world. Greetings, lovers of freedom. I greet everyone. Please, everyone, this message is for Biafrans and Oduduwa at large. Sorry for that. The world need to understand where we are heading to. We need to pass a raw message to the world. What is this raw message? Total lockdown. Even in Apochikol, court Jupiter, even self, court Gejugide Jomana Junction, even in Jupiter. Then they will be forced to ask, who are these people? They will tell them, the followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is trying to liberate. These are his people. And the world will know that we are solidly behind him. I told you. Who are there? Naju, onye kahabu. Oh, wache na wakpa nkata. Iga fula Eli Mohammed Oshigi, Naju ekpa nkata, Haju ekpa nkata for 2 years. Iju age the man can just name the Okoko. If live, uneducated, circumcised bastard, okay, now onye shigi na janja with gapa nwulu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nkata. Akwete. Watch out. Total lockdown. Total lockdown. Then any person saying that he needs something, send something for the person so that he will touch us. If you have your brothers and sisters, tell them to sit at home that day. They are not doing it for you. They are not doing it for me. They are doing it for the future of their children, so that their children will not suffer. One day, only 24 hours, even it's not up to 24 hours, only 12 hours lockdown. It's not even up to 12 hours. Let me call it 10 hours. From 6 to 6, everywhere lockdown. Then you will have everlasting freedom. A freedom that will never end. They will build your nation. You will have your freedom. Police can never have an accidental discharge to kill you again. Army cannot come and open fire because they buy an engine of 1 year. Even in the way they are producing the engine, you cannot have guarantee of 1 year to return engine. 7 days maximum. And they kill people. the freedom of your children, the freedom of your future children, the freedom of you yourself, your own future lies in your hands on Monday. Lockdown. If you are in Italy, all road lead to Rome. There were Rome. All that day, I name our own protest in Rome. All road lead to Rome. Come to Rome. Take permission. There were Rome. Kaina Agwaba, yes, we are Biafrans. We are behind our leader. I believe in a position no konye akwụkwọ na-adọ na Facebook na ị na-agbasaga. I believe in a make konye imbeside na Facebook isi ị na-agbasaga. Well, that time of saga, pass vital information to your people. Prepare your people for what is ahead. Prepare them for there is war. Fulani, Ebutego war na your domot. Prepare them to defend themselves. I am a freedom fighter. Not enough foolish on Konyana Lukulukuli by force. Now, one paka Nina in a basaga, in a one paka Ashawa la Luana Kulugo. When you lack credit. And the offense sala on Monday. Panyalo onion duanyugu. Biafra is our identity. Biafra is our religion. Biafra is our pride. Biafra is our future. Biafra is our hope. Biafra is our everything. I join in Aka can you this freedom. Why? Let us get this freedom. Join hands together. Let us get this freedom. Those of you, Nasi, if we get this freedom, we will not love ourselves. One with this Biafra, with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, give Biafrans 5 years. You cannot even bother. In all abroad, I want abroad, Ghana rush in back home because we are suffering here. We are being treated like monkeys. We just snap picture with a Snapchat. We edit pictures and post. You think life is sweet. And we are passing hell. Man, men netetola by 5 o'clock, by 4 o'clock, by 3 o'clock. Now, God. When Biafra is restored, you will see the enjoyment. Your children will have the opportunity to play football, if that is their calling, without bribing any idiot. Your children will have the opportunity to represent his or her nation without paying a dime to any person. There will be football academy, boxing academy, running academy, all the whole sports, swimming academy. There will be all this event in Biafra land. Oh, my brother, you see now about all this. That is it. I wish it's in my power to just declare Biafra now. Just declare it so that I will enjoy it. Sit at home. Sit at home. Biafra is at corner. For the picture of Biafra. On the not like this. For Biafra. That is the reason of that Biafra flag. Not there. Just a matter of time. Igafia. The only thing Biafra need now to come is the cooperation of me and you. Cooperation of me and you. Let us give our own maximum support. Let us play our own game well. Let us play our own side. Let us do it the way it's supposed to be. Because Biafra is our religion. Obruna Biafra Mabia. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't believe in Biafra, he will never risk his life. He will never sacrifice his family. He will never sacrifice his parents. But he know that last, ye who laugh last, laugh best. He know that we will laugh best. And that is why all these things are going on now. That is why he is doing everything, rejecting every offer they made to him to buy him. The only person, the only Igbo man that have rejected money. Nwanne, enebe nna katansi na walai ka ngwa gị nke bụ eziokwu. Ọ na mụ abụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu eke gogo mo. Eh? They don't buy me now. Even you when they watch me, they don't buy you. Tete, ika gwapia go na. Ishirulu ike ka wazirike go. Regole ke jigolo wazirike. Ordinary 200 million nelulo 400,000 euro. If you get me one support the person. If you are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you are to be in that position where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu find himself today, therefore don't buy you. You no go even cost reach 2 million. Ask yourself, tell yourself the truth. So now you see who stand, who is unbuyable, who cannot give up, who they have offered everything. He said no. And you yourself know that this thing this person do, in your lifetime, you cannot do it. One, respect the person and support the person because he is more a living legend. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on second. You cannot tell me you are in his class. Oh my God. Ha! Then kill mama, kill papa, kill mother-in-law, torture him, do everything. Yet, they no get him. He say no. Then say, okay, come and become vice president. They will kill the president so that you will become the president. He say no. That's okay. Mention your, okay, take this black check. This check now, they don't write anything. Use your hand to write any amount. If you like, let the zero long from here reach London. They will give you, but to drop Biafra. He say, my friend, stop insulting my personality. Stop disrespecting my integrity. It's either Biafra or nothing. They ask you now to lock your shop just for 8 hours. You are just contemplating on it. You don't need though. You don't need to. You need somebody shiggy lock your stuff one day. Do it. If that is what you will offer for Biafra to be restored, offer it. It will cost you nothing. It will cost you nothing. Only yoga cost, okay? Nothing. Now, let me ask you. Do you think that if, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now, if you tell Nigerian government, I need 200 billion US dollars and I will drop Biafra, do you think that Nigerian government will waste 2 seconds to give him that money? They will not even, well, the moment he say it, they will present it cash, not even check, cash. Say, one, put your signature, take them. We will make them 250. But he said, you look all these things. He remembered the words of Solomon, vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. He know what integrity is all about. He know what he wants. These are the things our people need to be thinking of before they come on air. To yap rubbish. Know that a man have labored, have suffered for me and you. What can you hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say earlier? Ask yourself, how much are you paying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? At this point, a man and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can roll to feed the family. She's not jobless. She's working. But none of you will see all those areas. What you can see is this and that to come on Facebook to yap nonsense. None of you can say, no, let this woman stop working. We're supposed to be hiding our faces. When Biafra is restored, when Biafra is restored, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the God, because he have suffered. Nobody can do what this man is doing. Man, nobody. Many have tried it, then failed. In your own very eyes, not they say. Where are the people that started Radio Biafra with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Where are they today? They are eating and dining with the enemies. With how much do they used to buy them? Some were bought with ordinary 50 million. Naira or not even euro. Some were bought with ordinary promise. Where are they today? But he continue. Not giving up. He is the one losing everything his parents labored for. He is the one telling you to trust him that he will get it. Well, you that is doubting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what have you lost? What have you put? What have you offered? What have you sacrificed? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. When you know that you haven't offered anything, you haven't sacrificed anything, all you need to do, he asks you, support me. Your maximum support is what he needs. Why are you delaying? When he says support me, not only to come and sing holy, holy on the Facebook, on the ground, support him. Then say lock your store on Monday, lock it. Then say eat offense, eat. Come to court, come. This is what he is requesting from you, so that he will give you your freedom, so that he will give you the freedom you need. Freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of belonging, so that he will remove that third-class citizen you are in that contraption and give you first-class citizen. There will be no second-class citizen in Biafra land. And you are there thinking. Who ask you, you say you are contemplating. Some will tell you, you think this is possible? Oh my God. You think it's not possible and he is there suffering? Oh my God. Let us think. Let us think. Total lockdown come 26th of July 2021. Everywhere in Biafra land must be locked down. It's an order. It's an order. Lock your shops. You can't die. You will not die. You will not be a poor man. You will not be. That day is not the last day of the world. If your daddy GO asks you to lock your shop that day and come and pay 1 million naira, you will go even and borrow money, even lock your shop and you borrow money, join it to go, and they will give you hunger strike. They are telling you are doing fasting. But this one, they say, lock your store so that you have your freedom. Lock your store so that you move. And you are just telling me you are thinking. You are thinking on how to do the right thing. When police come to shoot you and kill you, when you die, will you have the opportunity to do the business? No. They are telling you, lock your store so that they will stop the accidental discharge of police in your land. What is accidental discharge? They are killing you. Fulani are raping you. You can no longer go to stream. Our children cannot go to our forest to play, to catch rabbit, catch a rat. Our children cannot do it again because of the fear of Fulani person. They are telling you to lock your store to stop all those nonsense. I can remember when I was in my kindergarten age. We used to hunt rabbit in the bush. We used to hunt cricket in the bush. Rats. And we enjoy it. We will come, we will roast it and we eat in group today. Can you try it? Can a group of children enter our bush today to hunt a rabbit? The Fulani will hunt them down. These are the things we are fighting against. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw. Me and you never see this. And he rise to stop it. Yet, he never give up. They beat him to the extent his heart swell up. He never give up. They deny him to enjoy his beautiful wife. Yet, he never give up. They deny his child, Nemeka, the love of father. Yet, he never give up. What is your shop? How much are you going to make that is equal to all these things? What are you going to make? Total lockdown. Total lockdown in Biafra land. Total lockdown. All road lead to that court. All road lead to Rome on that very day. Let us march in one voice. Let us march in unity. Let us march and rescue our leader. He needs us now. Don't allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu words in 2015 to come to pass. We must not allow that his words in 2015 to come to pass when he said that we will disappoint him. No. Let us show him that we can never, ever disappoint him. Let us show him love. Let us prove to him that we are solidly behind him. Let us prove him wrong. Let us show him that since he has failed to disappoint us, we will fail to disappoint him. We cannot disappoint him. Since he have given everything, he not him have labored, even the one his parents labored for him, he have given it up. Let us give our own quarter. Our own quarter. Let us shun every form of saga. Let us shun every form of nagging and focus and remain resolute. And say, no, we are not going to disappoint him. Are you going to disappoint him? Are you going to be the Judas of our own time? Say, God forbid. Say, God forbid, you cannot be the Judas. Let us march with one voice. Let us show the world. We can do it. We can shake the world. Let's do it. Total lockdown in Biafra land. Total lockdown. Total lockdown. Biafra is our religion. It's our identity. Me and you, without Biafra, we don't have any identity. They cannot trace us. We don't have origin until Biafra is restored. As we are fighting to have our own identity, that is how the Fulanis are fighting to have their identity in Nigeria. They are not from Nigeria. But we that own the land, the Janjaweed are trying to use our land to give Fulani, who are not Northerners. Are you going to allow that? Are you going to allow that to happen? Say no. Say no. At a time like this, when the going gets tough, only the tough get going. Now, the journey of the restoration of Biafra have taken new dimension. It's taking the tough road. Are you the tough one that will continue? Are you mentally tough? Are you mindful tough? Are you focused? Are you willing not to give up? Are you willing to unmask the mask Are you willing to do the undo? Are you willing to be among those people that they will praise and celebrate that they are the one who got the freedom of their people? Are you? The ball is in your hands. Mazi has done his own. Everything is in your hands now. You are the one to do your own. You are the one to finish this work. You are the one to do it now. Onye to give us order. Onye to give us order. You have the order to lock your shop now. You have the order to stay at home. You have the order to be at court. You have the order to show your solidarity. Just a little test. This is a little test from me and you. How can we do it? Can we show it? Can we do it? You have this little order. Can we? For me, yes, we can. What about you? Are you willing? How many are we? Are you going to be among the 100 men? Or are you going to be among the 100 women gossipers? Remember, what is in the scripture? In the scripture, the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish virgins. Which one are you going to be? Among the 5 wise virgins or among the 5 foolish virgins? This is time for you to show yourself. This is time for you to know where you belong. This is time for you to show if you have the brain, if you have what it takes in this restoration of Biafra. This is the time. You don't need anyone to give you order again. You don't need anyone to tell you anything. You are the one to tell yourself how it plays, how it goes, and everything you need to do. This is time. God have assigned it. God have ordained this time for us to march, for us to move, for us to make it. Excuse olili sikamochi ngachi sinya n'ime ite ofe ka ọchịchịa ụzọ ya na dinta nji wee gba ọsọ o ji wee escape. What does that tell you? Now, instead of them to laugh us, let them laugh the way we battle this battle, and we will laugh how we will win, how we win it. Yes, of course. Chioma Akachukwu Diya. Yes, I concur with you on the Yoruba people joining. Yes, because we are on it together. Because our people say that Akekbe Akandi Akekbe. So the Igbo way is there, passing through the same thing in Benin Republic. So they need to join us so that we team up. After the video, before I end, I will play this video so that they will see it is from me. I will play it. Let me check if I have the video. We are on it together. We don't have time for some fools. There is time for everything. This time around, we don't give room to amebas. We don't give room to Kwashoko people. We don't give room to ndị nwere ala efi. Oge elugo mgbe anyị ga-eji wee gaa n'iru and get what we want. What do we want? What do you want? We all want Biafra. Biafra or nothing. Biafra or Biafra. On this note, can get water today broadcast n'isi njedebe. Mana before water n'isi njedebe. Nna asị ka ọ mala anyị niile mma. Ebe ọ bụ na onye nọ. Ya ma alụ gị mma n'ụbọchị nke tata. Maka na greetings, Biafrans all over the world. Greetings, lovers of freedom. I greet everyone. Now, before I going back, before making this broadcast, can we load this Mazi tinye n'aka Chukwu. Mazi, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nana ma ewere ogi na-etinye n'aka Chukwu okike abịama wee sị ka Chukwu okike abịama chee gị n'ụtụtụ chee gị n'ehihie chee gị n'abalị. Ka Chukwu okike abịama onye pụrụ ime ihe niile nye gị mmụọ ị ga-eji nwetala anyị Biafra. Ekwene Chukwu okike abịama ma kwe ka ị dapụ. Nna ekwene ka onye ndị ilo were anyị mere ife ọchị. Nna oge elugo mgbe ị ga-eji wee sị ka Biafra wee bịa. Nna ngwa dupụtara anyị n'ije a wee nye anyị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wee sị gị nna ekwene ka ọchịchị anya. Nna nye anyị Biafra ekwene ka anyị taa ọfụ n'efu. Nna wee na-asị gị bịa duba anyị niile. Nna wepụla anyị nkewa. Wepụla anyị ọka asịrị. Wepụla anyị ndị kwe na ndị ekweghị. Nna onye ọbụla nwere obi ọjọọ na adịsere n'ime IPOB. Nna wepụta onye ama disgrace enya out. Nna onye ọbụla nke pụta ka o kewa IPOB. Nna wepụ onye ama kewekwa onye a kenye onye a n'ala mmụọ. Nna onye ọbụla sụrụ ụdọ ọjọọ na nweta Biafra si na Mazi amapụta n'ije a. Nna ka obi ofu fugbuo onye a. Nna onye ọbụla nsi na ya ma adịcha na nta ndụ ka wee nweta Biafra. Nna ka onye ahụ were anazi elu mmiri. Nna wee sị nye onye ndu anyị ogologo ndụ oge eji wee restore anyị Biafra ma mekwa anyị enjoy. Dubekwa nwunye n'ụtụtụ na ehihie n'abalị. Wee sị gị ana m ayọ gị nke a ka imeela anya n'afa Chukwu okike abịama. Nna wee na-asịkwa anyị na onwe anyị nọkwa na-apụta na-ekwu okwu. Nna oge elugo anyị mana Biafra abịago. Ekwene ka anyị dapụ. Ekwene ka anyị gbacha mbọ niile a wee bụrụ ndị na-esolos. Nna biko gbaa anyị ume. Ihe ọbụla ga-esi anyị n'ọnụ pụta ka ọ bụrụ ihe chi gị oniji wee direct ya. Nna wepụla anyị ndaghachi azụ maka na ndaghachi azụ bụ ọnwụ. Nna nye anyị agamniru. Nye anyị Biafra. Restore anyị Biafra n'oge anyị. Nna gbuola anyị ndị ile anyị. Nna anyị enweghị ike anyị enweghị ike anyị ga-eji wee nụ mana anyị kwetara na gị n'ọgụ a ga-emela anya. Nna ị na-emebie na mbụ ka mekwala anya kịta. Wee sị n'ekpe m na Chukwu okike abịama ị ga-emelụ m ya. Merie Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Merie ezinụlọ Biafra IPOB family worldwide ebe ọ bụ na onye nọ. Nna ka igozi anyị niile. Chekwebe ESN ọpụpụ ha na mbata ha. Nna any soja ọbụla nke pụta ịbịa ka moto ha nwee accident. Ha jiri plane ma jet ịbịa jee mite ESN. Nna ka ọ crash ya ma ha ncha niile ga-anwụsị. Nna ESN ga-apụta n'ije wee restore anyị Biafra. Ekpe m n'afa Chukwu okike abịama. Ise. Ekene m unu. Ọ bụ na tata bụ izi na join m afa mbụ Mazi Achebe Paul. Nwee sinya ma alụ gị mma. Echefukwana ị ga subscribe na Biafra Unity TV. Biafra Unity TV. Ebe ahụ my YouTube. Ga subscribe and always share. Nya ma ala anyị niile mma. Ụmụ ọma na-ege ntị. Ngwa ka emesianụ ka m play unu this video. Please, everyone, this message is for Biafrans and Oduduwa at large. Wherever you are, please share this message so that it will reach to the appropriate quarter so that they can use it and do the needful. Now, this is a great opportunity for Biafra to be restored. This is a great opportunity for Oduduwa nation to be restored. What did I say? Why do I say so? I say so because there is this essay that says opportunity comes but once. What is this opportunity? This is the right time for Oduduwa and Biafran. We rise up and come together as one and team up to demand for one thing, to speak with one voice. What is that one voice? Referendum. Now, Let me call on our Oduduwa brethren and the IPOB in general, the hierarchy of IPOB, to meet the hierarchy of Oduduwa nation now and organize a massive shutdown protest in that contraption called Nigeria. Listen, let me tell us one thing. Nobody has the monopoly of violence, because the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent take it by force. Now, when you see, they have hold the leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, they have tried the same thing to arrest the Oduduwa Nation now leader in the person of Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. What does these things tell you? It tells you that these people want you to have your freedom. God have answered our prayer by making it giving us these two men to come out at the same time. And the zoo government have fallen in this trap to arrest and go after them at the same time. Let me tell you, we must not be a coward this time around. What you will say is not the solution. Now, what is the solution? The solution is the revolution, bloody revolution. And let me make it very clear. If the Oduduwa and the Biafrans can come together as a team, they will team up. They will cripple the zoo. And under 1 week, they will call for referendum. How can they achieve it? Let Oduduwa not hold any protest on their own. Let Biafrans not hold any protest on their own. Let the Oduduwas and Biafrans organize a very strong, powerful protest at the same time, the same day, the same month, and they will carry it out. Now, people that will say that the soldiers are good in killing, let me ask you, when the Oduduwa is marching in the southwest, and the Biafrans are marching in the southeast, tell me how many soldiers do Nigeria has that will now come and kill them? Remember that Biafrans has their own volunteer force. Oduduwa have their own volunteer force. This is the time everyone need to come out with one voice and one strength. Join your strength together and fight this battle. Nobody has the monopoly of violence. And I repeat, the Northern elite cannot continue to subdue us because they think they has the monopoly of violence. The Northern elite cannot continue to be killing us, and we will cowardly run out. We must not be a coward this time around. We must rise up and fight. Let me tell us one thing. If we continue protesting outside Nigeria, if we continue crying for help without doing anything, everything we are doing is a child play. The world can come to our aid when we start doing something. The world can hear our cry when we rise up to take what belongs to us. The world, your helper will help you when you start doing something. Not your helper will start your war. You are the one to start before your helper will come in. Let me tell us one thing. The force, the combined force of Oduduwa and the combined force of Biafrans will help achieve these two nations at large. Now, let me tell us one thing. A combined revolution, bloody revolution protest, a combined shutting down of the east, shutting down from the west, shut down the west, shut down Lagos with protest, shut down the Onitsha main market with protest. Now tell me, the economy of Nigeria will collapse and the world will ask question, what is going on? Remember that the awareness have been created by these two leaders, especially the leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have created this awareness. And let me tell us one thing. Believing in the court or the law of that contraption is as good as nothing, because you cannot get justice in that the same contraption being led by a Fulani uncircumcised idiot. So at this point of time, I want the IPOB hierarchy and the Oduduwa Nation hierarchy to team up together, organize this powerful protest, shut down Lagos, shut down every Yoruba nation state in that contraption, shut down every Biafran state in that Nigeria for good 1 week. No stopping, no retreat, no surrender.
and the world will hear our cry. Let me tell you, the world keeps silent because we have not started anything. The world keep quiet because we let only complain. The world are watching, but they cannot do anything because we relax. The world cannot come to act on our behalf if we don't start something. So I urge all the leaders, the DOS of IPOB and the hierarchy of Oduduwa to team together and make this thing happen once and for all, so that the world can come in and the two nations will have their freedom. We are not afraid. Let us not be a coward. This is a great opportunity. God have answered our prayer by making this thing to happen now. Let me tell us one thing. This is a big opportunity for these two nations to come together. Use what the Arewa consensus movement, what they said. They never called any Igbo. They never called any Yoruba. They said that the Southerners have ruled for 14 years. The Northerners will rule for 14 years. What does that tell you? It tells you that the Southerners are one. So let us unite together. Remember when the Palestinians strike Israel, it make Israel to unite more and face their common enemy. Let us unite and have our freedom. These people have made us, push us in a way that we have to unite and face their dark forces and take what belongs to us. Say no to everything they will use to bribe you because we own the country. Don't be a slave in your father's land. Please send this video to IPOB and Oduduwa. Share it as many as you can so that the people will know what to do and when to do it. Let us not divide ourselves and be carrying out one protest. They can eliminate us by that. But when we come together, come out in mass, they cannot kill us. How many will soldier kill? When they kill us, we kill them. That is the only solution for Biafra to be restored. I remember my humble self, Mazi Nnamdi. Please share the video and follow us on Biafra Unity TV on YouTube to get more updates on what is going on. Almost hey Biafra. This is our opportunity. Biafra has come and the free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must continue. This is our opportunity. We must not miss it. Thank you very much and remain blessed.